up.
Yeah, but right now, COVID lockdowns and soaring temperatures sent a record number of Kiwis to the beach. And while our local surf spots always provide a solid view, they're not always the safest place to swim.
Yeah, luckily, and some of the West Coast beaches in Auckland, boy, we know that, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, our surf lifesavers have been working hard over summer to ensure we're all safe at the beach.
So we sent Tessa Parker along to have a look at the amazing work that our lifeguards do.
Piha Beach on Auckland's west coast. Black sand and wild waves. The epitome of an adventure playground.
I mean, it's a pretty good job being able to spend your whole summer on the beach, all day, every day.
Val, Liv and Liana spend their days making sure people can enjoy this beach safely, but they have a pretty full-on schedule.
We have a daily roster and it goes from tower, flags, first response. Tower is the role of pretty much watching everything that's going on your beach. You're watching for people going swimming who aren't in the flags, swimmers getting drifted out of the flags, watching the surfers, watching the rock fishermen, just even the water movement in general. Obviously flags is our #1 priority. That is the area that we are patrolling. That's the safest place on the beach. We will always have a lifeguard down there if there's people swimming, and that person is just maintaining that flagged area as well. And then you go to first response or PAs, which is preventative actions, and that is either doing the first aids that come up, responding to things that we need someone to go to, advising people not to swim where they're walking into the water.
Seems like you guys are always on.
Yeah,
always on.
It does feel like that, like even if there's nothing happening.
New Zealand has had a deathly summer. There were 14 preventable drownings in the holiday period. Nearly 30% of those were at beaches. And yet,
Drownings in New Zealand have happened outside of the flags or at unpatrolled beaches.
it seems Kiwis aren't doing the best job at following the rules.
I'd definitely say lack of education is a massive thing. There's like so many rules that you'd want to reiterate to people if you could.
So I'm a rookie at this. I don't really know what we're doing. So what do I need to be looking for?
You want to be watching out for rips. The easiest way to do it is looking for a calm patch in the water, which can obviously be quite confusing for people. Waves crossing over each other, also a sign of a rip. Debris in the water. Don't go there, look for the flags and swim in between the flags.
While lifeguards are expert at running the sand and sea, there's only so much they can do.
Pay attention to what we do. We want everyone to be safe. Our best day is everyone goes home safe. So we're not going to do something to try and compromise that. Like everything we do does have a purpose.
And these girls have a clear message for those enjoying New Zealand beaches.
Whether it's at Piha and there's massive surf, or it's over on the east coast and it's just little ripples, like there is always a danger in the water, and it doesn't matter how good of a swimmer you are or how long you've been swimming at that particular beach for. Like every single day is different.
So we can all help make them safer.
Shout out to our surf lifesavers doing the mahi. Thank you. I go out to Muriwai all the time. I love it out there.
So beautiful out there.
I love it out there.
I love those West Coast beaches. But you're right, you got to be careful out there.
Yeah.
So good on the lifesavers for doing the job to keep us safe.